Hickok 45 here with a 45 in his hand. Yes, the Ed Brown Kobra Carry 45 ACP 1911, which you should recognize if you hang around the gun forums and know anything about firearms yet. This is a 1911, a really nice one, and it is a hot snake right now. It's a hot Kobra. I'm going to take a few shots with it. Wow, look at the big hole it put in that can. And that can too. Must be a 45. Oh, a treetop, bush top can. Yes. Kobra Carry by Ed Brown. Quite a pretty gun. Not only is it a very functional little piece, but it is a gorgeous gun. Has the snake scaling there. That's why it's called the Kobra Carry, for serrations and grip control. But it very nice. You've seen it before. We've not done a real close-up with it. I wanted to give you a close look at it. All sides, all ends. This is a 4.5 inch 1911. Which is a nice little compromise. Didn't know that until I got this gun. I always thought the commander size 1911 was probably a little too small, would have too much recoil, and I don't know why I ever thought that. It's one of the things I do as much as anything is demonstrate how these little guns shoot pretty well. So, not exactly small, but a little bit smaller than the standard 1911 5-inch barrel. Really a smooth operating gun. Now I am shooting my unsorted brass and hand loads and things in today, so it's not bobbled on us yet with anything that I can recall, and we won't blame it on the gun today if I have some trouble, but we're going to shoot it, and I'm not anticipating any trouble. So let's load him up again. My hodgepodge of magazines as usual. All right, let's, oh look. John put some clay pigeons over there on the hill. He must have meant for me to shoot those. Yeah. Huh. 45 goes right through them. I'll be darned. I'll be darned. Just shatters them. Can you believe that? They just don't make them like they used to, I guess. Let's see if we have some more ammo. Yeah. Got a little more ammo here. You know what? I think that's an 8-round magazine. Why don't we just shoot fast? Oh, yeah. This gun has a nice trigger. And you can never underestimate the trigger on a gun. It enables you to shoot better slow fire and of course rapid fire. You saw the video of my shooting this at 230 yards. It's a major advantage when you're shooting long range to have a nice crisp trigger. This not only has a nice crisp trigger, it has a fairly light trigger. So let's get back to reality though. Quit machine gunning. It's always nice to perforate a tin can, especially with a large 45 caliber hole. He's going to roll down that hill. Oh, empty. Could have had a moving target, couldn't I? I love it. I think I have one more magazine. I guess we ought to shoot those. What in the world's that? Squirrel's coming after me. All right. So old Ed Brown, Kobra Carry, quite a gun. I've really enjoyed this. As I said, I didn't expect a commander-sized gun to be so much fun, but I really can tell very little difference in recoil. It's a little handier, and of course you have the different design here, which has become fairly popular. There are several makers doing that. I know Kobra has a gun like that, and I think probably Wilson Combat, and Ed Brown, a lot of makers are going to that, because you have a same standard grip that holds 7 or 8 rounds, and you cut that edge off and it makes a big difference in the holster and carry. So anyway, nice gun. It shoots very well. I mean, this gun shoots well and it looks beautiful. What else can you ask? Well, you can ask for a gun that feels great in the hand, can't you? And this meets that requirement as well. It just doesn't get any better than a high right Ed Brown beaver tail on a 1911. I mean, it's not classic, it's not GI issue, but it fits like a glove. So if you've got this gun out and you're shooting it, you can just pretty much guarantee that life is good.